Hey guys, this is Hayden once again. Today, I'm going to do a video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my Des Moines Con Haul for 2024. I went to Des Moines Con today, and I have this Des Moines Con, and which includes a picture of Vegeta and I forgot her name. I don't watch anime that much. So yeah. But first off, let's start off my first autograph that is signed from Erica Rembeck. I got to meet her in person. He's the autograph that Erica Rembeck signed, except my purse, and I went to meet the celebrity who signed was Erica Rembeck. Here's the photograph that we proposed to. And it was so nice to meet Erica Rembeck, and she told me I was a true Luna fan. And she likes my plus toy of Luna. That was very great, nice to see Erica Rembeck at the Moines Con, which I could meet the other celebrity like Chris from Voice of Kingdom Hearts and Apex Legends. Since we're Sasuke, I can also see him next to you. And Vincent definitely didn't join the Con this weekend. But I went to meet the voice of Eric Rembeck. That's the one autograph I showed. First off, I saw the video games I got. First, I show you which game I got. The games I got were 2 Nintendo 64 games and 2 PS2 games. The Saw of the N64 game I got, which is Mario Golf, which is a good golf game. Guys, for for $29.99 at Des Moines Comic-Con. I know my friends still in Freo. One of my friends on Facebook has this game, which I never played this game before, but I might try it out to see how good it is. And the next game I got, which is another Star Wars game. And since I have the first Star Wars game, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, and that game was pretty hard. And that is Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. I got this game for N64 for $14.99. Which it wasn't a bad of a price. Since I play Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. And it was a pretty hard game to beat. No. But I got Star Wars Empire for my N64 collection. With all of the PS2 games that I got. With Ratchet and Clank. I have a PS4. Remaster. So I didn't have the Ratchet and Clank games for PS2 at the time, but I finally did. This is the first Ratchet and Clank game I got, and I got it for $14.99 or $15.99. No, I didn't get it from Goodwill. I got it from the Moines Con. It's fun spine back. It's time to rip a Galaxy a new one. Card. Here's the disc, and then came with a manual or anything. Next one is the sequel to a first Ratchet & Clank. It's called Ratchet & Clank 2 Going Commando. And I got this game for $19.99. Spine back. Kicking as one point at a time. By Sony Games. Here's the disc. Here's the manual. Here's the strategy guide for Ratchet & Clank Going Commando. I might get the first Ratchet & Clank game up in your arsenal soon. That's 4 video games that I got. And next one I'll be showing is Funko Pops. Yeah, I got since I'm into collecting Funko Pop like Stone did. I got Funko Pop. First Funko Pop I pick up is Tiffany from Body of Chucky. I was trying to ask for radio background, see if they have a Chucky Funko Pop, but they don't. I just went and got Tiffany, Chucky's bride or wife. And the second Funko Pop I got spot is Aang from Avatar Last Airbender. It includes Mumble, Aang with Momo. Not Mumble, Momo. Two I need to get and complete box. That's Aang. And I have a Wild Jurassic Park. I got this Jurassic Park Wild and Dog thing for $30. It wasn't bad of a price. Yes. So let's talk about some characters dressed up as cosplay. Some people dressed up as characters cosplay. The first one I got there, I met a guy who dressed up as Red Hood, known as Jason Todd, Batman's son, I think. And the second one I met, what I got there is I met a guy dressed up as Joker for Persona 5. And he asked me, if I am Persona 5 fan. And I asked him yes. And I also at showing Moines Con, which and also guys. And I also met guy who dressed up as the Riddler from Batman, since the Riddler is my favorite villain in the Batman series. I also met a girl who dressed up as Raven from Teen Titans, which that's my favorite character in this Titans. And I also met 2 girls who dressed up as Sailor Moon and Hatsune. And who dressed up as cosplay was guy who dressed up as Superman. I got to meet the real Superman. And I forgot one thing. Wolfer thing. Something like that. With cat tail or something. Something like that. Right? So yeah. that's for this hard video at the Moines Con. I hope to go there next year. Yeah, anyways, this is Hayne Jones Media. Guys, enjoy this video. Guys, subscribe it. Don't get this video fun so I can't subscribe to it. And this is Hayne Jones Media. I'll see you guys later. Peace.